I can't believe my hair breaking off. I can't believe my hair is balding right now. I can't believe I have this bald spot and I have to Child, let me take a seat for this. What's popping, my LillyPops? Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. This piece of hair is blowing me. If this is your first time here, I'm so happy to have you on this channel. I typically share inexpensive DIYs to care for natural hair. Care not only meaning growing, but overall, ironically, maintaining the health of this hair. And that is why I must give my 2 cents, not only on my use of Deva Curl products, but also on the current allegations that are swirling around the larger hair community. This is not a type 4 natural thing, but the larger hair community about the adverse effects that the use of Deva Curl's no poo hair care line has caused for people's hair. So let's peel this back a bit. Where do I come into this whole charade, entire shenanigans? So I had my first introduction to Deva Curl products in November of 2019 because I got a Deva cut. Yes, I got a haircut. You're probably like, okay, you got a haircut. We're talking about Deva Curl products. Where's the linkage? I got something called a Deva cut. And Deva cut is a style of cutting that has been coined by the Devashawn salons. The primary salon is in New York. I believe that they have other locations, but do not quote me on that. And Devashawn salons just have a certain way that they cut hair to create volume, to create layers, and give you an overall shape to your hair. And it is that hair salon entity that created the Deva Curl brand. So in me going to a salon that specializes in Deva cuts, no, I did not go to the Devashawn salon, but I went to a salon that has certified Deva cut stylists and only carries Deva Curl products. So that's where I got introduced to their product line. Just to provide you with a bit of context, I'm a minimalist styler, meaning that when I am using products in the comfort of me home, I do not use excessive amounts of products. However, when I went to the hair salon, the hairstylist was packing the products onto my hair. Now, first of all, a Deva cut costs a lot of money, so the entire time I'm like, dag, this is a lot of product, but I'm like, keep it coming, Vicky. Keep it coming, because my coin girl, my coin, keep the products coming. So she kept putting products on my hair through the washing process, even to give me that wash and go that honestly aesthetically looked extremely pleasing. I was definitely happy with the results upon leaving the salon, but I just didn't like the way that my hair felt over time. I think I had extended well over a week of not washing my hair, which is something that I don't typically do. And the curls that I left the salon with were the same curls that I had in my hair about 9 days afterwards, which was a bit weird to me, because exactly what are you putting in your products that is preserving a hairstyle for like 9 days? A lot of people will be like, yes, I didn't have to touch my hair for 9 days. But if I'm trying to spring curls and my curls are not springing 9 days out, what's in this? So in thinking about what's in this product, I decided early on that Deva Curl was not for me. Listen, I didn't get to the point of, in that instance, dealing with balding, breaking, or hair thinning, or anything like that, which are some of the allegations that are currently going around. So just to bring those allegations up before I get into the actual like balding and all of that stuff piece of it, the current allegations that people are saying that they have experienced, not only providing videos but also pretty graphic photos of their hair as well, is scalp irritation, thinning, hair loss, hair breakage, and even extending to balding. Okay, I've experienced hair loss and balding in my life, and I know how I remediated those issues that I had, which is something that I'm definitely going to touch on in this video, because I am not only a person that's going to talk about the tea that's swirling around and, ooh girl, that's crazy, I can't believe people's hair, I'm not going to do that. I am very much an information sharer. That is my thing, and I'm going to let you know what I have done when I've been in instances of dealing with hair loss, and even a few instances where I actually dealt with hair balding. So to get back on point, What I didn't like about the Deva Curl products was how it was just tacky on my hair. My hair just didn't feel right. I didn't feel like I was actually feeling my texture. Like, I've used products in my hair right now, but I can still feel my texture. And with the Deva Curl products, I was just kind of thinking like, whose texture is this? This isn't my texture. Like, I don't know whose curls these are. They're cute and all, but they're not mine. So I was just like, it's a no for me. What I will say with this entire thing going on, Deva Curl is in the hot seat right now. They actually went ahead and released a statement. I'm not going into the full length of the statement, but I'm just going to pull out the major part of what they said, and I have it here. I'm not going to read it verbatim, but they've said something to the effect of they're using a third-party toxicology organization to go into the testing of their products, and they said upon doing that the toxicology screening did not show any signs of anything that's absurd and would basically be leading to these things that people are trying to link to their brand. And so people were just going bananas about that, like, why are they saying that, and all of these things. And honestly, this is why I think that Deva Curl is pushing back, and I'm not taking sides, because in this case, this hair brand actually has salons, so they're very much not only in the product formulation business, they're in the hair service business as well. When you learn about your patrons' behavior, so your customers' behaviors, especially when it comes to the type 4 naturals, now I'm speaking directly to us, majority of us use a lot of products in our hair regimens. I know naturals out there that are honestly easily rotating like 6 to 10 products in their regimen, and they swear by it that they use those things regularly. So I think that Deva Curl may take the angle, and I'm not saying that they're lying or they're telling the truth, that with people having so many products that they use in their regimen, who can actually directly attribute any adverse effects or honestly any positive effects for things that are going on with their hair to the usage of Deva Curl products? And that is what I want people to understand. How can we do this now as the consumer? And this is why I encourage the minimalistic lifestyle when it comes to using products. And I don't think the whole idea of being a product junkie is cute, because I do not use a lot of products on my hair. If I introduce something new into my hair care routine, I can say, listen, I started using X product 30 days ago. In the 30 days that I've been using this product, my hair has started breaking. Based on a lot of the videos that I have seen, once people stopped using the product to actually test it, that was it. That is when people noticed an improvement in the health of their hair, okay? To that end though, as a person that has dealt with heat damage, as a person that has dealt with thinning hair, even balding on 2 occasions, which we're gonna talk about in a bit, when your hair is truly damaged, and if it's by some sort of a chemical in a product or something, just stopping the usage of that product is not going to fix your hair. So if the storyline is that I was using Deva Curl, then I stopped using Deva Curl for 3 weeks, and then my hair got back to, you know, my hair was on its feet, it was shucking and jiving, that's when I was kind of like, I don't know, because truly damaged hair is not something that can be repaired like this. You understand what I'm saying? Especially not heat damage. You cannot remediate heat damage. You just can't do that. And so on that end, I do think it takes a little bit more for people that regularly have Deva Curl in their regimen. If I had Deva Curl stocked up in my bathroom, I would stop using it because I'm just not risking my hair like that. So I've had so many of these situations. Honestly, I should be keeping a journal at this point. But to just touch on the balding situation, so when I was growing up, I believe I was like a preteen, I actually had a ringworm. Yes, a ringworm. If you're not familiar with it, I'm not going down that rabbit hole. Look it up. A ringworm can appear anywhere on your body, and my ringworm happened to appear on my scalp. If you have a ringworm that appears on your scalp, the area that the ringworm presented in, it actually balds. Yes, so your girl had a bald spot. right here. On the second occasion that I dealt with hair balding, this story is kind of funny. It's not really funny, but it's funny at the same time. Growing up in my bedroom, I had like this glass thing that I used to keep little trinkets on that was right next to my bed. I elected to put my bed in a position that it low-key was like right over the glass, and one day I was rushing to get out of bed, my alarm was going off, and I hopped out of the bed and I hit my head on the glass. My head was, and because of the trauma in that area, it caused my hair to bald right here. Scalp is extremely sensitive. You know, skin is the largest organ on your body. It's extremely sensitive. This area of my hair to bald right here, and so I had to deal with that. I actually had a situation as well where I used a salon grade brand of a protein treatment and I lost half of my hair, and that's no cap. I am like an action plan oriented person. You want to process what's going on, but then you want to create an action plan for how do I move forward for this. So I'm going to share with you a few things that I have done in the past to get my hair back to a healthy state when not only dealing with balding, hair loss, but overall scalp irritation. Are you ready? Grab your pen and papers. Let's go. So one of the first jewels that I can drop is tea tree, rosemary oil, peppermint oil. Do a great job of actually stimulating hair growth, stimulating your hair follicles, because if your hair follicles are dormant on your scalp, you're never going to get that growth back, okay? And then actually massaging your scalp, doing that regularly. And when I say regularly, I mean on a daily basis, and not just like oh, let me massage my hair, that's it. I mean like 5 minutes getting it. Second thing, you want to be gentle with your things that a lot of people would recommend in a situation where you're dealing with scalp irritation is to forego shampooing. I don't agree with that because I personally know that I've seen people struggle with the no poo Deva Curl line, complaining of like product buildup. And listen, green tea hair rinses are extremely great if you're dealing with hair loss. Black tea hair rinses are great as well. It helps to stop the hair loss in addition to stimulating growth on your scalp as well. I have an all natural hibiscus cleanser that I use also. I've also used a onion cleanser in the past as well, where you simply cut onions, put them in hot water, allow them to infuse, and then you use that water to rinse your hair as well. The only thing with the onions is you're going to retain a scent, and that scent is something else. Use aloe vera. You can do this in different. So the way that I opt to do it is to take aloe vera, cut the aloe vera gel out, and blend down the aloe vera and apply it to my hair in like the form of a pre-poo treatment. It soothes the scalp and it promotes hair growth, okay? Aloe vera is extremely great for unblocking hair follicles as well, so that is also addressing the buildup issue. But when it comes to hair, fish oil actually has fatty acids in it that are really great with activating dormant cells and ultimately improving hair density. So for those people that your issue is thinning hair, I would recommend incorporating fish oil into your regular diet. So you can take the actual fish oil and do it the old style way with the cod liver oil with the spoonful, or you can do what I do with taking the fish oil capsule. Overall, castor oil has antioxidants in it and also has something known as recloic acid in it, which is known to promote blood circulation. I heavily recommend the use of avocado hair mask. Avocado is extremely great. This is another fruit that has fatty acids in it. It's very great at overall repairing the hair strands, great for dry and damaged hair. There's also a way to incorporate avocados into creating an all-natural protein treatment. I'm really sorry to all of those that are currently experiencing this. This is extremely disheartening. As I said, I've been in this position multiple times for things that were product related, not product related as well. And listen, if you are embracing your natural hair, we are in this together. I don't care if you don't identify as type 4. I don't care if you're a lock natural, you're relaxed. If you have type 2 hair, I don't care what race or ethnicity you are. I think I speak for all of the healthy hair advocates out there. We stand in solidarity. So as people are talking about their experiences, I encourage you to share this video with them, not only so you know they can hear the story and get into the tea of what's going on, but to honestly figure out what their next steps are, because there are a lot of people out there that are honestly just at a loss for words right now with dealing with the deteriorating health of their hair. I wish all parties involved the best of luck. If Deva Curl products cannot be directly linked to what's going on with people's hair, I hope that Deva Curl is able to clear their name and get back the support of their consumer base. But in the event that their products are the ones that are doing this, you gotta go. My LillyPops, pop off.